What is up, boys? So what are we talking about today? Gonna be talking about the new Subaru Ascent that has been confirmed for 2018. No official details yet, but keeping our eye out. There's some stuff being posted on the internet. You're able to see a little bit of information on it, some pictures, the concept model and whatnot. But nothing set in stone, no full reveal. So I was just gonna talk a little bit today about what's going on out there so far. I was gonna take the car out for a little cruise, but it's starting to get dark outside and just wasn't feeling like setting up the whole rig to sit in the car and do a driving vlog. So some of the stuff we do know, the car's gonna be coming out in 2018. So probably towards the end of this year sometime, I would assume, since they haven't unveiled anything yet. It's going to be on Subaru's global platform, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically just a universal platform that Subaru has made for all of their vehicles. It's a bit stiffer. A lot of stuff has been done to the chassis and whatnot. My girlfriend's 2017 Subaru Impreza Sport is on the global platform. So it's going to be kind of modified from the Subaru Impreza platform, I think, because it's a larger vehicle obviously, but it'll still fall under that global platform umbrella to some regard, however they're going to do it. Of course, it's going to have Subaru's famous all-wheel drive, the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive system, so you're not going to have to worry about all-weather performance. It'll be safe for hauling around the kiddies and whoever else you're trying to pack into the car. Other little random information they had out there was the size. I think it's going to be right around 16.5 feet, so it is a fairly large vehicle compared to the WRX here. I'm not exactly sure how long this is off the top of my head. And the concept model, it was a 7-seater. So what it had was 2 captain seats in the front, 2 captain seats in the back, and then a bench seat in the very far back. So your immediate back would be basically like your front 2 seats, and then you'd have the bench seat in the back, so you'd have a little walkway to get back there. It was really sharp looking. I like that a lot. It seems like there's a lot of talk about possibly an 8-seat option. I'm assuming it would be priced a little bit more. That way you could have 2 front seats, bucket seats, or captain seats in the front. Immediate back would have a bench seat, and then the far back would also have a bench seat. So if you had need for more room, I guess that's why you would choose that option. But it kind of would be up to your own discretion at that point. As far as the dashboard looks, at least from what I can see in the pictures, it looks very, very similar, again, to my girlfriend's 2017. Her car has a touch screen, and on that touch screen, what it does is it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So whether or not you have an Android phone or an Apple phone, you just sync your phone to the infotainment system, and essentially it mirrors whatever's on your phone. To some regard, you can't put all of your apps on there, I don't think. But let's say you don't have navigation on the car, but you have Google Maps or whatever it is on your phone. You can mirror the navigation from your phone to the vehicle, and then that way you can get to your destination. But as far as the rest of the interior goes, you know, the leather looks really nice, at least from the pictures that you see. The dashboard looks really sleek and smooth, and it's pretty awesome. As far as the exterior of the vehicle, very beefy looking car. You have the wide fender flares giving the car an aggressive stance. It looks pretty sweet. Front end has a nice massive grille, but it kind of still looks Subaru-esque while also incorporating some of that in-your-face SUV feeling that you're going for when you do get a car like that. So, you know, you're looking at it, it looks big, it feels big, but at the same time, it has a sporty aspect to it because of the flares, and I really like the way that it looks. Obviously, this is just a concept model, so it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it's going to look like in production. However, you never know. And lastly, we got the engine. So as far as I saw so far, it's looking like it's going to be a 2.4-liter boxer motor. I would assume that's a 4-cylinder because that'd be quite a small 6-cylinder. But nonetheless, it's saying it's a 2.4-liter boxer turbo. So with that, you're going to get better fuel economy, which is good for a big car like that. Probably going to take it on a lot of trips. Not going to want to be guzzling gas the whole way. And then you're going to have a little bit of power too with that turbo. Although I'm sure you're not going to be hauling ass with the kids in the back seat. But, you know, it'd still be a fun car to drive. Anyways, guys, just figured I'd talk a little bit about the new Subaru Ascent and give you the updated information that's out there so far on the car. I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate all the support I've had so far. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. It's going to be awesome when I get there. Probably do a little giveaway action for you. Let me know if there's any other cool videos that you guys have ideas for. Leave them in the comments. Let me know. I will see you in the next one.